Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. We do appreciate you for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It's time for business tips and insights brought to you by Dr. Lee Weisbard at Weisbard Dental Excellence in Dentistry.
You can find her online at weisbarddental.com, W-E-I-S-B-A-R-D dental.com. Give her a call. She's in the Denver Tech Center at 303-773-3373.
Dr. Lee is my dentist, and she makes you smile. She can make me smile, and she can make you smile as well. Talking about smiling, do you network?
I do.
A lot of people network
Regularly
in order to get their message out. They network, and I'll tell you what, you can often see Dr. Lee Weisbard networking all over the city. She and her staff are everywhere.
You know, she is one of the only dentists that I think I have ever met while out networking. Dr. Weisbard, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Lee. What are we talking about today?
Well, today I wanted to talk about expectations. And what happens in a lot of cases is a patient comes into a dental office and a dentist may do a filling or a crown or some kind of restorative work, and for some reason that patient seems to think it's forever and always. And I just wanted to talk about what's reasonable to expect and what you should do to be your own healthcare advocate.
I am so glad you brought this up because it's so often nobody really knows the life expectancy of some of the work that you do. So please, we're listening.
Okay, so basically nothing lasts forever, especially something that we use. And we definitely use our teeth, we chew, we put things in our mouth that aren't always food.
Unless Angel brings lunch.
You know, and people grind their teeth. So anything placed in your mouth, the expectation should not be forever and always. However, you should expect a reasonable lifetime. And a reasonable lifetime should be for crowns 10, 15 years, same for fillings. And you should expect that. So if somebody goes to their dentist and the dentist tells them that they need a crown or a filling, I think what the patient should ask is, did you do this the last time, and how long did it last? When was the last time this was placed? And be your own advocate and keep track, because, you know, if a dentist places something in your mouth and only gives you a couple of years service, that's not a reasonable expectation. And you should know that. So patients should kind of be aware and ask questions, and the dentist should give them accurate and timely information and answers. And a reasonable time, as I said, is probably 10 to 15 years.
All right, see, and this is, I think, also the technology changes. You know,
Sure.
there's new things that are coming out. I think for a long time we all had silver fillings in our mouths, right? And we don't do that anymore. Am I correct?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I haven't done a silver filling in probably 15 years or more. And the composite fillings are bonded restorations. They're beautiful. They hold up well. They're biocompatible and really should give a patient a long lifetime if they're done properly.
All right, but these are not questions that we typically think to ask, and yet
Right.
This is one of the things I love about Weisbard Dental is she is educating her clients on what to expect and what those expectations are, which I think makes for a far more pleasant experience. We're already nervous enough, and it's the unknown and the not knowing that makes us more nervous.
Absolutely. And you know what? There's a big push today on being informed consumers and being your own advocate. Ask the questions. Don't be afraid to say, hey, how long does this last? Or how long should I expect out of this? And your dentist really should be giving you that information. I know in our office we always do.
Well, we love it when you call into the show and you give us, you know, each one of the times you come on, there's something new, there's something informative, there's something always fun and funny that goes on, and in this case, setting our expectations is well. It's a timely message for us, Dr. Lee. How do our listeners stay in contact with you?
They can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. They can follow our blog, which is on our website, and very soon we're going to be putting out newsletters on a regular basis, and they can sign up for our newsletter. They can listen to us on the Experience Pros. They can call our office at 303-773-3373. Make an appointment. We're happy to do a consultation, complimentary. We're happy to answer your questions and help set those expectations.
I love it, and it is so helpful. And you can find lots of helpful tips on her website as well. You can even scroll through and see some before and after pictures of some beautiful teeth and some beautiful smiles. I love her tagline, I can make you smile. Dr. Weisbard, how do our listeners make an appointment?
They can call our office, 303-773-3373. They can look us up at weisbarddental.com. They can look us up on Facebook.
Fantastic. Dr. Lee Weisbard, my dentist should be your dentist as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Weisbard.
Have a great day.
Can't help it. You make me smile.